The lads did what they do best. They bounced back from a loss and put on a win like that.
Yeah, it was good. I think that win was for all the supporters that took the time out to come and support us at Altrincham. I was really disappointed with our performance there. And then we bounced back and showed, I thought, the best and the worst of us really. First 10 minutes a bit slow to get into the game, and then the midfield really got on top and won every second ball and showed a lot of quality in the final third. And almost blew sort of Maidenhead away for that spell, but then really disappointed with the goal they scored just for half time. No one marking and a free header, disappointing. So maybe a lack of complacency from our point of view has dripped into our game there, which is never nice to see. But in the main to respond and score 6 goals at home, like I say, that's for all the fans that took the time to come to Altrincham.
Is it a bit natural though to maybe drop off like that when you're in properly control of the game?
Maybe human nature, but at the same time, that's what the top teams do. They don't allow that complacency to drip into their game, and maybe at Hartlepool as well, we was always a couple ahead when we conceded against them, and the same today. 4-0 up, and then it to go to 4-2 before we then kick on again. We've got to learn from that, but what a response from the players. Couldn't be all the credit must go their way. They was hungry today. They was keen to show their true selves, and I thought they'd done that in large spells today. Yeah,
especially first half. There was a period in the middle of the first half where everything felt intense watching from the stands, I guess.
Yeah, I thought the first maybe 10-15 minutes of the second half was them and them pressing, and then like when the game gets like that, similar to Forest Green, they pressed as well second half. I think our way through it is to make passes, and sometimes we resorted to, rather than bringing the ball down and dealing with it under pressure, just going back to front and putting it forward a bit too quick. So we've got to learn from that, but I thought we then took control of the game again when we did make some passes, and some of the goals was excellent today.
Bats and Marv back in the middle as well were pretty influential.
Yeah, I thought the midfield was superb today. Hunty as well, some of his play in tight areas was excellent, but I thought them three in particular, first 35 minutes didn't give their midfield any peace. They was good on the ball, but also won every battle, and whenever they took a touch, we was there and we was on it. So it was an excellent performance from them three, and I said that at half time. The defenders, they want their midfielders like that because it makes their life easy, and I think it goes hand in hand. When you're in that mindset and you're that switched on and you're pressing and you're that dogged and determined, there's no coincidence that your play in possession is at a top level as well. So we've got to find that. That's our challenge. But yeah, it was an excellent performance from them three.
Who's it back in at left back as well, and he got a goal. That's quite nice for his journey so far this season, having not started brilliantly because of injury. No,
yeah, really pleased with Crooksy. Bit sort of since we've come in, he's had a negative time with injuries, so I'm so delighted. He works hard. He's a great lad, and a top player for this level. Gives us so much on that left hand side, having a left foot as well. Can play centre back or left back. Delighted for him. I know only too well what it's like to be injured, and it's not a nice time. And you've got to really mentally be strong, and he's done that. He's been an excellent character around the place, and I'm delighted he's got his goal.
A week now to patch everyone up ahead of FA Trophy action.
Yeah, competition we want to be competitive in, that's for sure. But no easy game. Darlington will be, up for it. We've got to match their intensity and bring some of the football that we played today. But any less effort than what we showed today is going to be a very tricky tie. So it's a competition we want to go far in, that's for sure. And we've got to maintain our standards from this week.